welcome back to Natural Kima channel. As you can tell by the title, we gonna get straight into it because this is going to be very, very, very juicy. This is based on a true story. This really happened to me. I don't need nobody thinking that I'm making up this stuff because I really want to make this as a series, like kind of like if this does well, I can tell y'all even more crazier stories that happened to me. But I got my popcorn. I hope you got you guys popcorn. If this is your first time, go ahead and stop this video. Like, pause it. Yeah, go ahead and pause it. Go get your popcorn, candy, whatever. Go get you something to drink. I chose water because I gotta stay hydrated eating this dry ass popcorn. So, yeah. Go ahead and do all that. So, go ahead and pause. And the rest of us gonna keep resuming because you already paused and whatever. But you catch up regardless because obviously you're gonna redo it. Anywho, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my popcorn. And the popcorn of choice is Act 2. They have popcorns that's in small little mini bags. Like my mom bought some like last month and I thought they were so cute, but baby, that's like for who? Because baby, I can't just eat a little box. A little ASMR for the popcorn. Okay, let me go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna turn this mic off so it don't be loud. Okay, and we're back. We're rolling. As you can see, I got my little thing that I got from Orlando's studio, whatever that stuff called, like 2 years ago. And then I got my New Orleans bracelet back there. So that's what's in the bag. So yeah, I ain't got no super setup. So I'm gonna just start off with where it took place at. Well, yeah. So I don't know if I'm too loud, so let me be a little bit more clear. I am class 2015. This happened my senior year. This whole situation. So I'm gonna start off with from the beginning, like of why this even happened. So my senior year, I was pretty much like a loner. I wanted it to be that way. And that's a story for another time. We don't have that much time because it's already 3 minutes in. So I pretty much was a loner. And yeah, I chose to be that way. But for my senior year, I actually did want to do like fun activities, like go on our senior trip and all that stuff. So I ended up doing that, but one of the things was for our senior year was to have like this I'm gonna just call it a mock rock because I can't think of what ours was actually called. That's what my sister's was called. It's basically like when you fake act like you're a dancer, singer, rapper, and you perform. So it can be a famous person, like whoever. You just perform in front of your school and your classmates. I mean, your school classmates and your family. So boom, this girl made up the idea. She was actually not even from. I ain't even gonna tell y'all where I'm from because I don't want this to get out. It's already bad enough, but she wasn't from where we were from. So she brought it to our attention. And I've heard of that type of stuff. Like I said, my sister did it. But they brought it to our attention, basically. She brought it to our attention to do it. Because we never did anything fun that whole senior year besides us having this trip that was going to be coming up. So she said, hey, like, let's do that. So my school was down with it. She ended up getting a place at another school for us to perform. Because our school was so ghetto, y'all. We didn't even have a damn gym. We have no gym. I mean, that ain't even part of it. I'm not gonna do that. That's for another story. So anywho, I chose to be Mary J. Blige. One of the reasons why I chose Mary J. Blige, I'm gonna just give a little quick backstory because I grew up listening to Mary J. Blige and I wanted to be different. Everybody else wanted to do Sierra, which I love. That's my second fave. But I knew everybody was gonna choose early 2000 people like that. So I chose Mary J. Okay? Only person that chose the 90s. Fine, cool. That made me stand out even more. So boom. Before that even happened, we had to do like this tryout thing. That killed it. I killed it. One thing about me, like I said, I chose to be a loner. Well, a lot of people didn't know I knew how to dance. Like the girl didn't know I knew how to dance. Some of my classmates didn't know I knew how to dance. So when I did my tryout thing, they were like this the whole time. Oh, sorry. But y'all get the gist. And they hyped it up so much where people was very interested in seeing it because I was the only one they hyped up about my performance, like me showing them what I would do and stuff. So boom. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna not do it. I'm gonna just say that. I was gonna not do it because the type of person I am, if I'm gonna do something, I wanna do it all the way. I didn't wanna have to do it. So I chose Real Love, and if y'all know, if you know, you know, Mary J. Blige, Real Love, she has a jersey on, and she had the basically baseball gear, and I wanted to make sure I looked it good, so try to make sure it's like it's working. I hope it's working, y'all. I hope I'm not too loud. So yeah, I had to make sure I got all that, and I didn't have it. I couldn't find certain stuff, so she got mad at me. She was like, "You're gonna do this show," and normally I would have been like, "Who you talking to?" But I felt her because she hyped me up so much, y'all, to the point where people that even liked me saw it, and I know she was probably like, you know, I can't hype her up like that and then her not do it. So I ended up, boom, obviously I did. I just want to put that backstory. So boom, here's the day of it. You know, oh, I forgot to tell you. Almost forgot to tell you. I was the first person. Also, she was making me the open act, which I didn't get because I feel like if you're the open act, it's like, I don't know. It depends. Like, because I don't know if in comedy they do the same thing. But, I didn't like that. I felt like I should have been in if I was the best. So, anyhow, the day comes, I actually ended up getting all the stuff. And, like I said, damn it, I was the first act, so I had to hurry up and figure out, because I had backup dancers that sucked. Okay, one of them sucked worse than the other. The guys, it was two guys that was supposed to be my love interest and for real love and my backup dancer. So anywho, I had that, and then I had two girls. I had one play like Mary's mixed. It's a part of one of the song intros, like where like they're leaving like her voice messages and stuff. So I had everybody act like the people on the voice message. It was so cool. Like I did a really good job. So anywho, boom, I just wanted to give somewhat of an idea of what happened. So, you know, I wasn't worried about them because all of them did their job. The we rehearsed the voicemail, and then after that it was going to be us doing our performance. Everybody besides one person could get their steps. But anyway, so yeah, I had a certain amount of time to make sure everything went well, and you know, everybody knew their steps, which ended up sucking because, like I said, one of the dudes didn't know. So when it came from my performance, like I said, I was up first. You know, everything went smooth. You know, people did their voice recording part. People were screaming because it was one dude that I had in there that everybody liked. So everybody's screaming, and I'm all hyped up because I already know I'm about to kill it. But I was kind of nervous at the same time because how they had it was it was like the lights was on each person that was doing the voice recording thing, and then it was dark where I was at. Like, I was pretending like I was trying something on. I had my friend at the time pretending like she was getting me ready for, you know, the performance and stuff. So I was occupied. So then when it came to everybody walking on stage after they did the voice record, the lights went on me, and I started breaking down, like just in the song and stuff. Like I was killing it. And then when the beat dropped, I did my thing. When I tell you, my school was so small. Like, school was like this, okay? Senior class. So, looking out, I'm gonna just tell you like this. Looking out, this is how many people it felt like I was looking out to the crowd with. So for me, I was comfortable. I'm gonna just keep it like that. I was comfortable. So me being comfortable, I didn't feel like I needed to hold back like how I danced or anything like that. So for me, I was popping it. I was in somebody else's word. Somebody else's word told me this. I was popping it, dropping it, busting that thing open. And I was just killing it. Of course. Clearly. Because, you know, you get the feedback, like the all that. But like I said, I'm going to tell you why it was a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. But I felt comfortable pretty much. When it came to the end part, I was going to run up the stairs. But like I said, I didn't have enough time. This is why I'm saying this. I didn't have enough time because I was too busy worried about one of my backup dancers doing his job. So I was going to have, like, at the end, like, when it break down, like, woo, woo, woo. Like, I can't sing like her, but it's like a part that I was going to do. I was going to have them run up the stairs with me, and then I was going to break it down. But I was too scared. So I messed up on that part. Like, I ran, and then I stopped because I was like, man, if they don't bring the light up there, I'm going to look dark. So... So I will say that was the only part I messed up on. But like at the end part, I had to multitask because, like I said, it would have gave me enough time to end it like I wanted to end it, but the music was still going. So I had to pretend like I was confused, like who I was going to choose out of them two. Long story short, ended it. I ain't gonna lie, I went back off stage and I cried because I am a perfectionist, so when stuff don't go right, like I said, one of the backup dancers was not doing his job, so it just made me mad. Like, damn, you messed up my performance, right? So somebody came back and was like, "Oh, you did a good job. Like, don't worry about it. Da, da, da. We saw that he messed up, but like, don't worry about it. You did good." Okay. So yeah. Fast forward the day after. Right when I get to school, everybody's like, "Oh, girl, you did so good." You know, like people that weren't even in my grade was like, "Girl, you did so good. I seen your performance." And I'm just looking like, what you mean I did good? I knew some people recorded, like they told me some people recorded that was there. But there was some people, moms and stuff. My parent came late because, like I said, I was the first one, so she ended up not seeing it. Kind of glad for that. But anywho, so like I said, looking out in the crowd, I didn't see all these people. So I'm like, you saw it? Well, thanks, you know. But where the fuck were you? So anywho, fast forward. You know, when guys normally see a girl that know how to dance, you know how. You know how dudes be. So they like, I didn't know you could have dance like that. Yeah, whatever. Get out my face. So, anywho, just put it like this: if I would have known that I would have had that much, if I would have known I was busting it like that, like I was killing, like I wasn't doing no splits or nothing like that. I wasn't twerking or nothing. I was just, I can't explain what I was doing. But anyway, if that was that crazy, you wouldn't have wanted to see me twerk. That's how I felt. Like it was just uncalled for. Just put it that way. So anyway, fast forward to, because it's about to be 15. Oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up. So fast forward, like I said, pretty much everybody was pretending like they saw it. So fast forward, prom was like, I think the next day. So prom came. I ain't gonna, that's another story. I'll tell y'all all about prom. So, I'm at prom. As I said, my school is small, so there wasn't that many people there. Besides people dates and stuff. I went with my friend. So I'm over here dancing, minding my business. And out of nowhere, I get bumped by one of the teachers, right? That was my teacher. She never really talked to me like that. Like, she didn't really care for me because I wasn't popular. So, I knew it. So, it was just like, whatever. I never cared about that. Like, I know how teachers have papers. But anywho, she bumped me. And I was like, you just bumped me, right? And she said, I don't know. This is what she said, y'all. A teacher. Oh, well. Now, the leaper in me wanted to punch her in her fucking face. But the senior didn't graduate yet. Still waiting on that diploma. Had other thoughts. So, I said, oh. So, I said, okay. You want to bump people. So I said, how do you like that? And I started bumping the fuck out of her. Like, going like that. To where. Because, I felt like she was on some friendly shit. Like, clearly, we were in a bumping mode. So, she was like, stop. And I was like, oh, you don't like that, huh? And she walked off. So, I have to do the best stank black girl face for that part. So, I didn't know why she did what she did at the time. Oh my gosh, I'm almost at 20. I hope y'all watch this though, because this is the only way y'all don't get to tweet. So anyway, I didn't know why she did it at the time. If I would have known that what I'm about to tell y'all is why she did it, I would have never, I guess I would have still did what I did, because I'm a dancer. I love to dance. But I would have definitely cussed her out. I would have embarrassed her. Because if she ever watched this, that was uncalled for. You didn't have to do what you did. I don't know if I'm loud. I'm sorry, y'all. But she need this read. You didn't have to do what you did, honey. Okay? I was a kid. And that was the only thing, and still do, that made me happy. And I was in my own world. I have insecurities of my own. Now I work, and like, it's like when I dance, I just let free. I let go. I feel the most confident. So, where were you getting at doing that? Like, I really should have reported that. Because, like, who does that? Right? So, anywho. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell y'all the tea yet. I'm gonna tell y'all. Should I do that or be petty? No, because that's my story. It's my story. So, anywho. I already graduated, right? I already graduated maybe like a year later. I ain't gonna tell you who the teacher is because I don't want to put her involved. But it was my sister's old teacher that she still loves to this day, that she's really close with. We went over her house one day, and I remember, just get straight to the point, I ended up getting into like conversations about teachers that teach me, and I brung up her, and she was like, oh really, that was your teacher? And I was like, yeah, that was my teacher. She was like, oh my gosh, because I told her what happened. I told her that she was mean to me. I didn't tell her about what I'm about to tell y'all because I didn't even know about why she did what she did yet. So anywho, boom, because it's about to be 20 minutes. She was like, oh yeah, like she was a little stank. She was stank then. She had a kid. She ended up getting pregnant her senior year and stuff. Like, she was just telling me all the tea, and I was like, But she used to act so bougie and stuck up. Like, she gave that tease. Like, she was a mean girl, right? So it made sense why she liked the other girls. So anyhow, so after that happened, like, whatever. Child, when I tell you good things work in threes, I ended up catching a bus to go to work, I think. Go to work or school. I was going to college at the time. And I ended up seeing somebody that I was really cool with. He was a grade younger? I think he was a grade younger than me. Anywho, I ended up seeing him on the bus. And I was like, long story short, we ended up talking about tea that happened at the school since I've already graduated. And guess what? Behold, he bitching her. So, because I gotta put the popcorn down for this part. I'm sorry, ex-principal, but it's her fault. I'm spilling this part right here. So, anywho. I'm sorry. So, anywho, he ended up telling me that she had an entanglement with the principal. Now, I didn't know all this because, like I said, I was in and out. I already had all my credits for senior year, so for me, all messy stuff, all things that was going on, I didn't care about. That was included. I wouldn't have known about that. I don't even think our senior year knew. So, and if they did, oh well. But I was just like, so you mean to tell me they was messing around? He was like, yeah, they used. I ain't gonna say all that because allegedly, they was messing around. Okay, they was messing around in the school, messing around. So allegedly, all right. I don't know if they was really messing around in school. That's what he told me. So I was like, oh, makes sense. Put two and together. Because remember I told y'all that it wasn't that many people there. But what I didn't tell y'all was I looked up and saw that it was teachers there. I didn't see the principal. I didn't know the principal was there. I just knew it was a few teachers there. Like, I recall, I ain't gonna say the names, but I do recall like 3 people, but I didn't see him because, like I said, I didn't even know where all these people were coming from. So anywho, fast forward. So I'm like, oh, okay, but how you know this? So he told me one day they were in class and here come bust in her husband, allegedly. You know, I don't really know if this happened because I wasn't there. So allegedly, he bust in, and came up to her, and I don't know if I don't remember if he said he asked her for the ring right then and there, or he took it off in the middle of class. It's not funny because it's fucked up. But he took that ring and walked off in the middle of class, and she started crying. Boo-hoo. Allegedly. So, me here is somewhat. I ain't got no popcorn or nothing, but I wish I did at that moment. So I'm like, damn, allegedly that happened? And I guess the people at the school found out and gave a certain person, not that person, but another alleged person, an ultimatum to either stay or leave. So, stay or leave. But if you stayed, that was gonna get out. If you left, they didn't have to worry about it. So, I guess that alleged person decided to leave, and they worked somewhere else, which made sense because I remember I was like seeing them, and they saw me because I was going home, and that person told me that they was working somewhere else. So I was like, oh, okay. I just thought that alleged person was leaving because they got tired of the job, because that alleged person was there for a long time. So I thought that was wild. But nope, That was the reason why. And I was just thinking, like, just to sum this up, because I don't want this video to be 30 minutes. Just to sum this up, like, you never really know what people going through. You never really know what extent people will go through to get what's theirs, or they feel like it's theirs, or just in general, just in through life. You never know what people are going through. So it's good to be kind to people. It's good to not judge and stuff like that, you know. So when I heard it, I wasn't really like enthused. I was more so mad that I didn't get to cuss her out because of it. Like, give her like one of those like big sisters that she probably never had, even though she's older than me, and tell her about herself, because y'all both were married. And for you to do that was slow down. You were too pretty for that. She's pretty. So I feel that was wrong. And then for you to get an attitude because your man saw me at the edge, because I don't even remember if he was there or not, saw me dancing, and he probably was bragging on me, and you felt some type of way about that. Like, how old are you? What you was really mad about is that you was second choice to somebody already. So you don't get mad at me. I didn't want your man. Still wouldn't want your man. He got me in trouble once. So I don't want your man. Other people wanted him, not me, not this girl. So yeah, it's just weird like that, you know, like stuff like that happens. But this concludes this video, because I don't want to be super long. It's already long. So I hope you guys like this video. This was real tea. This really happened to me. Get this video boosted up, because I'm spilling y'all tea that really happened to me, and who knows who might get mad, but I could said allegedly, and I mean, I wasn't there, so it could have not happened, but to me it made sense, because at the end of the day, where did that energy come from? You did it to me. You didn't have no reason to do that. So stay tuned to other videos. Make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that bell so you can be notified with all videos. And if you want to watch this video over again, or any other video in the future or the past, from the past, you can click the loop, go to the setting thing right there and click loop. It will rewind the video over and over again, and it will help me out too, gradually. So thank you for watching this video. I love all you guys, and have a good night, have a good day, have a good morning, whenever. And yeah, stay tuned. Bye.